Here we go, and now we need to get the sound going through headphones. Oh. Right. We've got this portion of the town to do now. The bean and wire should be doing for it. I'd want to try and keep the terrain somewhat natural, so let's just do that. Alright. Maybe this is quite a natural cave, so maybe. Oh, okay, how far deep down does it go? Okay, no, we don't want to use all that. How far is it? Oh wow, that's all. What? That can't be a natural cave, can it? It can be a natural cave because I've been down here. Does that lead into that? Where does it go? Oh, it does. Wow. Okay. Copy one of these trees actually. If there's one that's short enough. Or pretty square. This one's pretty square. Hey Jay, how's it going? No, sorry. We don't need anything from here. Who's been in here? I haven't been in here. Don't think I have. Oh no, I remember coming here. Yeah, I went this way. No, you haven't seen the cathedral, have you? I was starting all this side saying that I did want one of these trees. There's a dragon. Copy the tree and the terrain of it. Yeah, that took a few days to build that. Anyway, with the limited amount of time that I have to play. I'll show the inside of it in a sec. Yeah, it's huge. It's probably the biggest thing I've built in forever, to be honest. Just do that. So it's floating in the air. Do it again. There you go. Lesson learned. Get rid of the terrain, not the plants, and then we'll just copy the tree. Yeah, I mean, I'll show you. I mean, we're still technically somewhat working on it. I mean, it's done, basically, in terms of like the actual build itself, but it's the surroundings that we need to work on now, because obviously we had a wall that was here and it was like ending here, like right behind it, so we've extended the wall further out, and then I'm gonna have a diagonal point going across from here to here, and then that will be the walls closed off. Rid of that. Yeah, so we have our little standard towers. I need to put ladders on these actually, because I forgot about that. I still haven't finished, you know, decorating the inside of it a little bit. Little storage room. And then you got like the source of the what's corrupting the town. So it's meant to be like a hearth, but I'm not very good at like very good at what the hell things that aren't buildings, basically. Yeah, it tends to be like the heart that's the source of the corruption, which is like on all of the corruption over all the buildings and things like that, and like all. I mean, and then we've just got a big like bookcase staircase, which we had to use like the editing tools, because these can't be placed not on a surface. So yeah, we just tried to make it look like, obviously, like this is the source of the corruption, and then like it's obviously quite heavy around the area around it, and then it gets like a little bit less as you get further out, and then yeah. But yeah, it turned out good. We've got the tower as well, which you can't, to be fair, you can still somewhat see up. We've got all these lights here to try and make these glow a little bit, because they were really dark, and then the two other towers. And to be honest, when I built this, I built it one short in width, but it was too much work to. I wasn't in the mood to go back and fix it, because this bit here is meant to have, you know, one of these, this on it, but it works. It's the same with these bits. These are meant to be in line with them, but yeah, I messed up with the measurements on that as well, because like this is meant to be 1 over. But yeah, we're getting there. I mean, the town's coming on. We've got more land to mess with now, with all these the wall segments that we've done. Well moved. We're going to put some more of these trees down, because Badsads likes these trees, because it goes with these, to be honest. Go start working on the roads a bit, planning out here. We're going to do a big graveyard behind here, and maybe a crypt. Probably about like near enough here, in line with the obviously this side. I did do game development in university, so, and the 3D modelling was my side of it that I used to do. So. Oh, sorry. Drinking a milkshake. It's a proper, really thick one. I know we could do this. I say no, we could actually just be easier. I mean, I'm happy with it. I feel like if I had like, you know, days and days to work on it and I didn't have like, you know, a job and it was like something I could just do. Oh, okay, it didn't break the tree. Something I could like spend more time on. I think I could do better, to be honest. Like, I think I could put more, like, design wise, and like, I don't like how flat, to be fair. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to put these as well around the place. So these need to go in the corner, but I don't like how flat it is. I don't like flat surfaces. Remember what I was saying, Badsads, about if you want for definition, you do the wall too thick. So like, obviously this is the wall, then there's this one. Doesn't matter too much about on the inside, but yeah. 50 wood. It's different though. Asset creators is probably the more they're not probably looking for like things like people building stuff. They're probably looking for people, you know, doing the 3D modeling side of it and creating. Anyway, my interview today went well. I was there with them for like 2.5 hours or something like that. They seem to like me. Definitely not a job I would normally go for, I think, in normal circumstances, but just because how much I'm hating my current role, I'm definitely just considering it basically based off that, and if I end up liking it, I end up liking it, but it's not one I would go for normally. Do that. What's that look like? Probably a bit too close to that, really, isn't it? Yeah. Get rid of some of this. It's the type of wood they are, Jay. Better. Because now I can do a path that goes under it. I don't think it will be that bad. Yeah, I'll do that because we haven't done the Yeah, so I think what we're going to do in general is we've still got all of this bit to still do. We've got to still make the walls higher. The walls are not getting any higher than what they are over there. All this bit's as high as I want the walls. These bits are maybe in line. Oh no, yeah, look, see, there they are. So I've done them a bit higher, but I haven't finished off different bits. I've got to think about what I'm actually putting in here, because my initial plan when I was making this is the players would spawn in like over here, and the idea is they're getting into the city through the crack in the wall. So that was the original plan, unless I just made it so there's like an extra little demi boss or something like out here, you know, in like a little arena surrounded by lava, which is not far off what's here already. And then the idea was like to do objectives around, well, there's just different little bosses they can do around the dungeon, and then it was going to be the go through here, they do a fight on the bridge, do another fight here, and then some form of port down here, which is the end, which you get on a ship and leave. Well, yeah, looking good, isn't it? God. What does it look like if I stand where Hulk 2 is? Oh, look at him! He's patrolling like he's actually like made for. Yeah, stand on the bridge and look. Yeah, it looks cool, doesn't it? I'm quite happy with the bridge as well, to be honest. Look at you. Yeah, I mean, objectives and stuff are just like the main thing. Oh, is that isn't? Oh. Yeah, I mean, the enemies are going to be pretty well spread out. I mean, I kind of want to learn how to do the modelling, but what I would do is I'd get the humanoid models and I'd have them with the the leaves, what I'm using as the corruption, and like I'd have these running through them, like on them, as well as with like just some of the normal mobs as well. Maybe even throw one of these, because I'm kind of trying to make it where these gems are like part of the corruption. So if you like look on the heart, you've got all these big gems. It's like crystallized corruption, and they're all over the place. So, and that's what it is with the town. It's the crystals, although they're acting as like a light source, the part of the corruption, which is like feeding into the town, which is why I've tried to every so often like do things like that and like throw a gem on like a building and things like that. Like say, like under. So at some point I'm gonna have to. I'm thinking, do I bother doing the corruption all over this, because it's a massive job getting it to look. Because these aren't easy to place, getting them to go the way where you want them. I mean, you could do. I mean, you could do. It's just there. I should start building, really, shouldn't I? I've gone around flying around for 15 minutes doing none. Yeah, but I think we'll try and use this natural cave as maybe the crypt. So we'll leave this open for now. So well, let's start on. Where's the cobble? We have railings, don't we? Yeah, I know we've got iron bars. Iron bar. Yeah, but we want it higher than that, so how does it look like when they stack? Oh, did you use? Did you? Oh, yeah, I seen you. Like, did you like the thing? When I'm like I build something, I don't mean for you to like actually copy or anything. I'm just trying to help you with ideas. You don't have to like. I also feel like sometimes I do when I do it, it's kind of like, well, really, I should just leave you to. Yeah, I don't like that. See, if they melded like Minecraft ones, they would be great. Where like on Minecraft ones, if you put like one on top of each other, it gets rid of that and it just melds into one. The stone pattern. Yeah, very cool. Right. Well, the issue is with this as well is I'm still learning, you know, what I actually have available to me. So the thing is though as well is like you've got. These are the same as them, I think, roughly. No, they're not. They're a tiny bit different. But you can. Here's the thing. If you didn't know Badsads, you can say because that will only do these rotations. But if you do it in the copy tool, you do home, and you do alt. There you go. Look, I can get it that way now. And now just rotate it to, so you get some stuff that you can't normally get. You can get them in different rotations than what you normally would be able to. It's like up here. These planks are different than these ones because it's rotated, but I haven't fixed it yet. It's like if I wanted to, like with this, I could do that, copy it, do that. Oh, is it? No. It's all arrows in it. There you go, I could have it upside down. Right, Insomniac, how's it going? We're just trying to figure out how we want to do it. Oh, we've actually got glass. Oh, barrier. Oh, I thought that was glass. We're just figuring out how we want to do a graveyard wall. Excuse me, I'm speaking. I mean, I've got some stuff that is placed with. Oh, I like them. and the pillar base. But what's that like? Why can't you just have it where it actually, you know? Why have to use that one, do I? No. It's definitely going to involve these bars. We know that. Sometimes wish, like, you know, you had like where you could snap them to like that's midpoint right and left, so I could put that directly on top. Wasn't like yesterday you took a nap. Where's the slab? There you go. There's a slab in it, that's why. Like that if I put that on top of there. No, don't like it. Is there? How the hell did you do that? Oh, what can I do actually? What if I do the thing that I like to do with stairs, the back-to-back thing? That's the issue though. Oh, have you seen the cathedral? Insomnia. I finished it earlier today. So basically got a heart in it that's the source of the corruption for the town, and then yeah, trying to make it look like it's the source, and you got towers going up either side, and yeah, I was just working on the graveyard behind us, trying to figure out how I want to do the. Don't like that either. I always overthink things. This is the issue why it takes me so long to build stuff though. Like, I haven't played Oblivion since like, God, since it came out near enough. Oh, that's a better looking wall. What was that? See, the issue is like, I've got this massive grand cathedral and then like, it feels like these are just dinky, if you get me. Like, feels like I need bigger, bigger segments or like sections, if you get what I mean. Right, let's just build. Let's just map out the area for now, and then we'll work on like a segment. And we could just copy and paste it once we've got it. So. That. Do you want to go out further? Probably further, to be honest. Probably that. And we'll just clear wall. Don't really want. Can I have? They're like little. I don't like it. Just if they melded better, it'd be nice. Like if I did these the right way and they matched, it'd be great, but. Right, I just don't do bottoms and I do just iron bars, but I think the iron bars look so bad because it's just how small they are. Oh wait there, what if I do that and then I put it in the bottom and the bars are in there and then I just and then like what does it look like with that on top? No. Slab? Slab. That looks a bit better with a slab. Yeah, okay. Not as bad, I think. Give it a go, see what it looks like with a load of them. That's 2. Yeah, right, and then put them in for now, and then we'll. Why is the chat hidden? Right, Game Lords. Yeah, we're in the process of building a town that's going to be used as an instance for, like, you know, a dungeon. So disregard the floating tree just so I've got it for an easy copy paste for around the town. Yeah. So idea of it is the town's corrupted, which is what all these like vines and stuff supposed to be. The crystals and that are sources of corruption, and then the main source is the heart that's in the cathedral. It's all like this meant to be like flesh that's like growing out of it, and these all big like they're meant to be like more like cysts than they are crystals around the town and things like that. And yeah, we're just like, I mean, we're just focusing on getting the town section of it built, and currently I'm just working on the graveyard that I want at the back. This is gonna have to go an extra one out, isn't it? Yeah. So 1, 2, that's 4. Each of these is 4. 8, 16. So these ones here. Oh, I need that one. Why did I go to that? It's easier to just copy paste it in again, isn't it? There you go. Yeah, I mean, I started off in like the initial bit I started off actually in survival was about like this section. And then it was like, well, it was originally just going to be my actual survival base, and then I wanted to see, because I'm still learning the limitations of what the blocks in this game can do. I thought, you know what, I'll go creative and I'll make something that's actually, you know, I'm really quite like you know, go on there. Test the limits of what I can do with it, because it's just a lot more, gives me a lot more freedom in terms of what I can do. Yeah, and then I did get carried away. Exactly. Probably actually instead of these do that. And then it's not amazing. It's definitely not one of the best things I've made, but at the end of the day, I don't really like what we've got in terms of what we can use for, you know, fences and stuff. I mean, it's a graveyard entrance, isn't it? It's not meant to be special, I suppose, really. Right, okay. Let's clear the bits around here, and then I'm going to break my rule of, generally, I quite like to keep fences and things the same level, because they always end up looking wrong when you start trying to move up elevation with them. So like obviously, say I did that, and then this thing's got to then, let's just use the copy paste version for it for example. It's got to be like that instead, which means that this has got to go higher. So that. I don't really like it when it's like that, because it feels like something should be like here in terms of like, making it look like it transitions a bit better. As well as these, it annoys me that these are different textures as well. So it's like, ugh. Make them the same colour. Okay. I've done it one forward. There we go, and then same again. really don't like... Oh, I've done it again where it's not one back. Yeah, alright, we'll fix that. We'll place all these just so we can figure out if I'm gonna have to... Ooh, just a bit too long with it. But, oh well. To be honest, with this one we'll probably just do it straight across. I wish they kind of just had it so it snapped to its like point. Right, okay, so that's ruined that one. Hi there, friend. Trying to be someone. I'm cheating slightly when I'm doing it because I'm like trying to be quick because I know I'm limited for the amount of time that I've got. Oh no, Control Z. Soil. Oh. Right, we'll fix that at some point, but let's go back to the here. Alright, you're right, and then... Then... here. Yep, and then that should be it. So there you go, that's the graveyard. Wall's done, and then Let's get the path going all the way right down there, and then we can tie it in. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely useful. It speeds up a lot. So, yeah. I hope we just get to the point where the habit so grass grows, because I originally did dirt with this because I thought the grass was going to spread, but it doesn't look like it does. Everywhere's just dirt, because I was just doing it because it was easiest, because it was obviously, I go, oh look, there's a hole there, dink, okay, fill it in. Right, we're gonna do a crypt in here, not in this bit, because it's a natural cave, isn't it? So probably want it the same materials as this, even though hope someone makes a mod for the dude from Resident Evil 4, to be honest. I definitely want like an NPC that when you speak to me goes, what you buying, what you selling. God, it's so dark, this. I feel like I should have made this bigger. The walls are going to be 2D at this rate. Yeah, I know what you mean. Right, let's go in here so we can nick some blocks. Stairs. Sideward stairs. And where is the cobble that I use? Might make this bigger, to be honest. I can't do nothing with that. I feel like this needs to be like here, and that needs to be like here. Yeah, I think we will do that. The issue is if I do that, it's gonna cut into. So I'm gonna have to do that. About that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, let's clear this out. I mean, there is bricks, obviously, that like I can obviously like take that and do it, but I could also do /set, but it's just a lot of messing around for it. Can I do that? No, we won't do it on the inside because it looks weird if some of them don't have it. Right, you. So lazy when it comes to getting brick types. Oh. Right, is this going to meet correctly? That's well too high. Then we do. What did I do for that one? I kind of want them to. So I did use this one quite a bit. Really not liking this. Just doesn't fit how I. Do you know what? Because I've done these. I think the corners are too thick, are they? Aren't they? I don't know. Should be doing that. Yeah, Badsads are in the server. Stairs. You know why? It's because I was supposed to be doing this. And then that to go there. There's Badsad. As well as these two meant to be a couple. Wait, what have I done? To one way. To for one thingy door. Ugh. It's a crypt, it's not meant to have a one door. I swear it's meant to get rid of the old one, I do that. It's meant to be one more out actually as well. Alt E. There you go, it did move it that time, I think. No, it didn't. Don't like it. I do this all the time. I'll do something and then I just won't like it and I'll just get rid of it. I look at the World of Warcraft ones, the crypts, that's what I'm kind of like envisioning. I mean, but if it's too big, it just takes up the whole of the graveyard. Maybe I just make it a graveyard. I don't have to have a fancy building in it, do I? But a crypt would be cool. Right. Let's cheat. By cheat, I mean I'm going to take the starting shape of my cathedral and we'll dumb it down when we get it over there. Yeah, okay, that'll do. That gives me a starting point. I'm quite tired, so... Okay, we've got that. So I haven't used a lot of the tools themselves. Doesn't really go with the windows, does it? We want miniature versions of this, basically, so grab that, do that, copy, so down, yeah. How the hell do I have that on the inside? Is it one thick? It's one thick. Oh, I am doing it wrong. Oh, am I? We'll see. Oh, Badsads gone. Where's the... Let me go get the side stairs. Do these here instead. I hate flat walls, so... Same thing with the top here. Anything to add definition, basically. Yep, same thing with this. Why is it not letting me place it? Saying that crypts really don't really have windows, do they? No, actually, we've got. I forgot we've got actual width now, so we can actually, you know, put details on the walls. Yeah, it's looking a bit better. God, it looks a hell of a lot better than what we had before. Now it's just making it work around the other sides of it. Is that too high? Yeah. No centre on that, is there? Yeah, but there's that. Nah, I don't want these on it. Takes away from the cathedral having them. Meant to be lightning rods these anyway. Kind of, in a way. I swear I just seen a name. Alright. So did I just do, yeah, I did just do that, okay. How's the roof going to work with this? Because it's lower. Is it going to go down? Does this need to be like... Okay, that looks cool. Right. It's meant to be dark in here because it's crypt, so I can't put any lights in it. I quite like this. I'm hoping that light will come through this. I like that wall, so we're going to do this one at the back as well. So issue is the roof bit is wrong, isn't it? Why does all this look weird? What? Pull it up, copy, do that, delete. Right, and then literally it should just be every so often one of these, so let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many long is this? 19. Do a corner to corner. It's 21, is it? Oh, what's the gap there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 as well. So yeah, okay, that worked out. Wow. Never normally that clean. Good. Yep, that works. Okay, that's why I was confused, because that one's a different material. So it's literally fill these in. I don't know, these ones are meant to be one back. Have I just... I don't know, because it goes at one end, doesn't it? It's out of sync by one, isn't it? Yeah. This should be over by one. Copy. What? Right, Control Z. Yeah, and then that goes there. Right. Do I want to do it like that? Yeah, I mean, it's going to be like that anyway, isn't it? So, I suppose we want one more out than that. Yeah, because this means that that's gonna have to be like that as well, though. So. Ah, because it's got that wall segment. Right, put over here a sec. How have I got it wrong multiple times now? Right. There we go. It needs to be that in line with that. Why is this? I think it's just because I've got that there. No. That should be that. No, it is. It's because that's in the wrong place and it's the wrong material, so it is right. There we go. Let's get the roof on just to make sure it works. Alright. Wish they made it a bit easier to do these, like. What is that? Why does it feel like it's wrong? Oh, it's done the wall. Feels like it's going laggy. Right, we'll have to leave it here anyway. It's not really how I envisioned it, but you know, getting there. It's basically just a rehashed version of the cathedral. But I suppose that we've still got the inside that we can do to make it a bit more crypty. Right, okay. There's them. And then we just need, like, I suppose, like, just a long version of that without the glass on the opposite side. Right, okay. We'll leave it there. We'll finish this off next time. Maybe we do hide that, maybe we do something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's looking more like a factory, isn't it, than a crypt? With this type of roof. I don't know. We'll revisit it. I mean, we could just take this building and use it for something else. I'm not really liking it for a crypt. It's too big. It's more like a factory, this. I think we'll take this away and put it somewhere else. It's just too big. Yeah, the graveyard's like tiny. I think we'll just scrap the crypt idea and just do graves and stuff. Alright, anyway. Anyone is here, if you haven't already, if you can like and subscribe, we very much appreciate it. We'll probably be on roughly the same time tomorrow. Maybe a bit earlier, depending on what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing. I think we're out for most of the day, but anyway, catch you all later. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye bye.